Hello everybody and welcome back to the Legit Weebs channel. Today we're watching Mob Psycho Season 3 Episode 3. So Dimple kind of is doing something with the broccoli, have no idea what's going on there. Maybe we'll address it this episode judging from last episode's preview.
Dimple is gonna start a cult again.
Maybe, maybe not.
Giant broccoli monster.
Giant broccoli monster. He looked green at the
yeah, like he doesn't always look green. Yeah,
sure. He always looks green.
He looked wider green, you know, like green was wider than
Anyways,
usual.
guys, you guys know what to do. Open up your own copy of the episode and sing it up with the timer that appears within Kiwi's hands at the end of my countdown, because this is a full-length reaction. I'm going to start the episode in 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh my gosh.
God.
I love how we both had the same reaction to it.
These are the kind of girls that Tsubomi hangs out with. Oh, what the? Oh, shit.
I was not expecting gross out imagery this early in the morning.
I completely understand this feeling, though. I had a lot of snot as a kid in school.
Ew.
We've never seen Tsubomi like this.
This is the first time I really focused on her.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably going to happen because everybody's kind of envious of you. Oh, mob for the rescue!
I hope they don't end up together.
I'm not saying anything about that.
For this character is wild.
Mob!
Oh, Mob looks so mature from his side profile. So adorable.
I can confirm this is how boys feel. Imagine he doesn't get with Tsubomi, but he gets with Masato.
I would approve of that.
Any other girl
good
for Mob.
Any girl.
I don't think it would be good.
Tsubomi.
Because she's the one trying to push him into the cult.
Tsubomi.
Well, look at all these girls.
All of them just want to use our poor boy.
Surprisingly enough, the only one who hasn't shown any trying to take advantage of Mob was Tsubomi, because she hasn't interacted with Mob at all.
The only people that don't think of Mob as pathetic are the two of them.
Oh my god, it's the one that actually dated him.
They were cute together.
They were.
Yeah, I like them.
I guess that they actually dated, but they didn't actually. He turned her down.
Yeah, it was just an outward appearance, but still, I think it was a really nice episode. Represented as a flower. I have become popular.
Kind of has. It's his own little friend group, sort of, but it's.
Aww. Aww. That's so relatable, though.
Oh god.
Oh, it's Ritsu, not him.
Yeah. It's Ritsu. Oh no. Oh my god, he doesn't even
Aw.
hear. Oh. Oh well. Oh my god. What is this? Mom! Absolute chat. Oh, Ritz is like genuinely happy for him too.
Oh no.
Oh my god, what is this Chad mob face though? The butt that butt chin reminds me of that one kid from One Punch Man. Not as impressive a chin though, sadly.
Yeah.
When you said One Punch Man, for some reason I thought One Piece. Characters from One Piece just flashed through my head. Like, what? I was so confused.
I guess there's probably someone from One Piece with as impressive of a chin.
My brain first went to Bon Clay.
Okay, this opening has kind of grown on me, but the opening 2 is still the best opening.
I agree.
Yeah, I'd still have to agree about opening 2.
I just like Mob Choir as a whole. They do great.
Mhm.
The Divine Tree. My goodness. Oh my god. For whatever reason, that reminded me of that one rapper dude from Devilman Crybaby. Guys,
I mean,
it's
to
just
be
a
fair,
giant
if
broccoli.
a giant broccoli sprung up in the middle of the city, it would be pretty shocking, and I'm sure stuff like this would in fact happen. At the
Oh
very
my
least, it would
God.
become 100% a
Or-
tourist attraction.
Or they would be.
Well, rest in peace, Kiwi. That thought will never be heard.
Or they would be saying that it's a government conspiracy and trying to take it down.
That too, yeah.
You can't hide a giant broccoli.
Well, it's not really a government conspiracy. They're probably going to say that it's like a new, like, what? One of those 5G stuff. And it's going to pollute our brains.
Yes, the giant broccoli is.
Yeah.
No, I think it would just become a giant tourist attraction.
It's a girl. Mom's very excited. Cut off for being cult leader. I don't think. Oh my god.
Of course you would.
Fucking Jodo. Is there really anybody out there that looks like Mob?
I mean,
Mom.
probably.
Immediately accepts. Bakana. Wait, his voice just changed. Oh my god, Mob. Oh no. I hope Mob just stays like this for the rest of the episode. I've become a man. Aw.
Why is Dimple looking all sparky?
It's as Kiwi said, he looks more white and green.
It looks more yellow, actually.
But he absorbed the energy from the tree.
Didn't
Divine
his
tree.
didn't like his whole thing change after the fight, the ending of the second season, because
No,
he
it
got
didn't.
burnt?
No. But he was talking about like absorbing the energy from the divine tree like a second ago.
Mm-hmm.
That could be about it. Or maybe it's just an animation thing. Oh my god. だからエクボじゃないだ。This little shit.
I love how the music changes every time his face changes. It's back to being peaceful now.
Oh my goodness. This desire just wants to become God. There's really nothing else after that. Well, if that happens, it'll become an actual problem. But I mean, can't really disagree with how Mob's handling it. My god, Mob's grown so much. Jesus.
He's up to something.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
This, for some reason, this just reminds me of like a Meat Canyon
Beautiful.
animation.
I hate it.
Sort of giving up.
Oh.
How relatable.
Oh.
What? You eat the takoyaki without eating the actual squid?
The octopus.
I'm popular now, Sensei. Oh my god, that is actually what he said. Let's get it.
I mean, he's not wrong. There is a whole cult made for him, so he has become popular technically.
If you look at it that way, yeah. I mean, Reagan was there when it happened, so you should know.
I
If you
mean,
tell him.
he's got like a whole bunch of friends at school now.
Yeah, that's
Having
also
friends
true.
and being popular is different, though.
I mean, if you have more than 10 friends at school, are you not popular?
No,
Or am I just don't have a lot of friends?
no.
Holy
I think
balls!
I think if you have like 2 friends from each class and grade, then you're popular.
I don't think we'll even have that many subscribers. Jesus.
What?
Free promotion. Let's go.
Honestly, Reagan would be a great leader for them.
He would.
Yep, she would.
Oh no, they're gonna stream it. Nothing. A bonus of 5,000 yen.
What can you buy with 5,000 yen? Debut.
It's Kageyama's
My
VTuber
best
debut.
boy!
Honestly, he'd probably be the best one for fashion tips. As long as it's not hair.
Yes.
As
Shut
long as
up.
it's not hair.
It's because he had a bald spot, so he was just putting a bunch of wigs on top of his head to hide it.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the divine tree at all. Yeah, no, it's not you, Bob. I'm so sorry.
No. Everyone's feeding into him.
Yeah.
This is when you should not have yes men around you.
Oh no. His ego grows. Maita na. No.
Canada.
Canada.
Stay wild.
Smart monkey.
Now I just remember just a bronze monkey statue with balls.
What?
What?
It's another monkey design. What made you look like a monkey?
Him a monkey.
Spent all 5,000 yen on one shirt. Oh no, is it horrible? So many girls in my life, man.
What is on his shirt?
Can't believe. Oh!
Oh
Wait. Look at what your boy did to Mob, Huey. No, she doesn't want to approach baby.
It's both him and Reagan's fault.
What are these Pokemon teams?
I was thinking of ammunition reader teams, but I guess Pokemon makes more sense.
None of it makes sense.
Neither of them do.
I like the mini broccoli in the chest area.
すごい人数ですね。 大丈夫.
Psycho helmet sama.
Speaks from the divine tree.
Oh, what happened to her?
I feel like something has to have happened, yeah. Aw.
Well, who's... Oh, wait, don't tell me it's... Yeah. It is, isn't it?
It is Dimple.
Oh my god. What is that?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it is Dimple. What is that?
It is Dimple. It's gotta be. It's like his weird raininess.
He used the broccoli's energy to create himself from the plants.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
It's either that or it's a different spirit.
I mean, usually Dimple would have like those little blush
That's
points.
yeah,
on
that's
his
the thing that I'm
cheeks.
like, maybe it's not. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's true. The Mecca for the Dragon Sigh. Oh, it's the same guy from last time when Reagan got outed.
Mm. I can't tell. I don't think it's Dimple's VA either.
But yeah, like the dots that should be on his face isn't there. I think it wants us to assume that it's Dimple, but it's not. This must be some other spirit that's like using the divine tree and like overtaking the city.
We had a plant spirit at the beginning of season 2.
This could be our main like antagonist.
Could be.
And that's like, it's going to be a major problem because they get the 58,000 people that are like supposed to be under Mob. And Mob has to address the whole cult situation because this guy starts moving.
I can see that.
Yeah. But it looks like its influence has reached all over the city now. Maybe Dimple will help us.
I mean, Dimple's always there for Mob, even if he won't admit it.
Such a tsundere. Can't imagine doing this animation. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Imagine how much time it would take just one person. I can't with Mob though. I mean, yeah, that. Oh, there's more? Oh, no, it's a preview.
Oh, did broccoli get its own, like, mind?
Oh, yeah. That is something that could happen, right? Because it's kind of the same situation with the Dragger, where enough people believed in her that she actually came to life.
Not just that, broccoli was like infested with a bunch of power from the final boss of the second season, from like show's dad.
Yeah.
It could be possible that that psychic energy plus like the belief of everybody around them worshipping it as a god could
That would
make
be
it
cool,
incredibly powerful.
Pulling back a lot of the like earlier topics from season 2. Yeah.
I think this is going to be our main antagonist, and it does feel like a good episode to introduce them into. I wonder what happened to Misato.
I don't know. Neither girl showed up, which is surprising.
I hope nothing bad. I mean, we did see them in the preview, so maybe they got caught up in something. I don't think they would just stand up mob like that. They're not that.
No,
that
yeah.
Yeah.
Misato might if she had like a pressing story or something.
I mean, it's a story, right? Of course, the newspaper takes priority, but still, I do feel like Misato sees Mob as a friend, even if she like wants to use him to like make the call the successful one because it interests her, right? Oh yeah, interesting thing about this episode too, we finally got to see more of what was her name? Oh my god, Tsubomi. Yeah, Tsubomi actually got to hear her inner dialogue.
I was just thinking like, why did we open with Tsubomi of all people? What will Tsubomi have to do with this arc? I don't think that
if she is going to be the final love interest, we have to have some characterization of her by the end.
Yeah, I don't think that the author of Mob Psycho would just go towards the heroine needs saving, so the hero is going to save her type of route with the romance or anything of that sort.
But I think you do it more interesting. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't see it that way. I just feel like Tsubomi simply needs us to know more about her because something might happen around her, or maybe she might like do something and we might need like some sort of explanation as to why she does it. She can't just like pop into the scene and finally do something in the show, right? Without any characterization.
Yeah, but like
all we've seen of her so far is like in season 1 we see her kind of disinterest or disillusion with his psychic powers, which we know is necessarily a bad thing for Mob, but he was upset at like kind of the way she treated him as a whole, because it was kind of not even just like disinterest in his powers, but like kind of a little rude. But yeah, in season 2 we did see her like encouraging him when he was on the fake date with the girl, right?
Yeah,
so it's like she could like be interested in him, but trying to like help push him kind of in the same way Reagan is, to like not be reliant on his powers and to kind of develop his own social skills in person or whatever. But I don't know.
I mean, yeah, also in the other seasons of Mob Psycho, someone who has watched it recently, so far the author of Mob Psycho has not really introduced something that in the beginning of the season that would not come back to it at the end of it. So just Tsubomi opening at the beginning of the season 1 of the episodes is like, she has to be connected to something else than just growing. No, she wasn't in the first episode, but she was in the 3rd episode.
Kiwi's just using it as a figure of speech. But
yeah,
we're nearing like the end of the entire show, so we have to have some sort of conclusion to all of our plot points for a satisfying ending. I think this is just the beginning of Tsubomi's conclusion, I would say.
Yeah, I agree.
I can't talk too much more about that. I'm just trying to think of
a way we can spin around Tsubomi's character, because we've kind of only had negative angles of her previously, I guess is more what I meant. So I was trying to come up with a way that would be more fulfilling for her to be the final love interest, I guess.
I mean, I think that it's pretty obvious that Tsubomi is my least favorite Mob Psycho character. I really dislike Tsubomi.
Really?
I would say without reason. Because, like, yeah, we've seen Tsubomi just kind of leave while they're playing hide and seek. And Ritsu just says that she's a little hard to deal with. But, I mean, there were kids. And kids are just generally just strange.
She just kind of comes off as a little weird. Bratty, I think.
Oh, yeah, a little rude, yeah. But, I mean...
To me, she comes off as a bully that thinks Mob is pathetic. That's...
I don't know.
Not at all. She never said that at all.
Yeah.
Actually, to contradict that...
We've seen her be mildly encouraging to him.
Yes.
We've also seen her be a little rude to him. It's yeah.
When her friend went to Reagan for love advice, she saw Mob's picture, and because of that, she decided that, oh yes, because Mob works with Reagan, that must mean that Reagan is trustworthy, because she probably in some way knows Mob and thinks that anybody that he associates himself with is probably trustworthy. So no, I don't think she sees him as pathetic at all. But of course, I can't speak as to like the end of their relationship because I do know spoilers regarding that, so I'm just gonna leave it there.
I do think with like the broccoli and with Dimple thing, I feel like Dimple is gonna side back up with Mob to help take down whatever this spirit thing is. Because I don't think it's Dimple.
I don't think it's Dimple either.
Yeah, it's
like
not.
Dimple was the first thing that come to my mind when I saw it because like,
same.
of how the episode was set up. But after looking at the design better, it doesn't seem to be Dimple. It seems to be someone else.
Yeah, it just has this kind of standard, like weird vininess that they use for most of the spirits. Because it looks a lot like the weird pervert ghost from season 1.
Oh yeah, true.
The other like person that came to my mind is like that one follower of the dad from the second season, the boss from the second season, where he used plants as a psychic to his advantage. That's like the other person that came to mind.
Like, spirit plant power things.
Yeah.
Because like I said, the first
person that came to mind.
first spirit that they fought in season 2 was possessing a plant.
And with how powerful this plant has become, it's not really surprising that a spirit sprung up from it.
Yeah, to say like it could be a spirit using the plant. It could be the plant itself became a spirit from like the same like with the Drekker stuff. Just all the people worshiping it. I think that's my assumption. Like that's my theory. Is I agree with that one.
If you guys made it to this part of the discussion, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, but until next week's episode, later my dudes.
Bye.